Namaste, it's me Divas Thapa. Today I am here to discuss about the fundamental things which are really essential before you do IELTS writing. In this class, my intention is to make your concept more clear so that you can go on the right way while you are doing IELTS writing. Well, we all know in IELTS two tasks will be given, task 1 and task 2. Task 1 is report writing, and your time limitation is 20 minutes, and it's necessary to write more than 150 words. And the next one is argumentative writing. Within 40 minutes, it's necessary to write more than 250 words. Altogether, there is 1 hour time limitation, and it's necessary to complete all 2 tasks. Okay, let's move to the writing. Well, there are varieties of writing. It's not necessary to write what types of writing are active. So it's necessary to know more about the academic writing because our IELTS writing is closely connected to the academic writing. Just for example, in literary writing, there are not lots of restrictions. You can write in a unique way. If you write on the unique way, then you will be the experimental writer. But in academic writing, such types of liberties are not present. You are under certain circumstances. You should follow those rules and regulations so you can conduct a piece of good academic writing. To make your concept more clear about the IELTS writing, today I have brought a piece of paper here so that I will try to do comparative story of IELTS writing and newspaper writing so that it will be more clear because the newspaper writing is close to you. You have seen for a long time. Here on this newspaper, here is an article that is Sindhu Palchok continues to battered by natural disasters. Here, one person is reporting about the things what was happening in Sindhu Palchok district. Means the figure was in the writer's reporter's mind, and here the reporter is presenting or representing or try to create a figure in our mind. If the reporter will able to create such a figure what he has seen in Sindhu Palchok in our mind, then this reporting will be the best reporting. Otherwise, this is not good reporting. And the same way, in IELTS writing 1, you will be given a figure and you should do or you should necessary to give justice for your reader. Means if you are able to create figure in your audience mind, then you are on the right way. Otherwise, you are not doing the good reporting. Here, the first thing is that it's necessary to create an image of that incident or accident or something else on or inside your audience mind. And the second thing is that while you are doing reporting, it should be neutral. You should not be biased and you should be passive. So you can give justice to the figure or picture. If you don't like the picture, you are not allowed to remove the part. If you like that picture, you are not allowed to do more exaggeration. Because you should be more honest while you are going to do report writing. Your intention or your task is that just represent the figure on your word. So these are the things which are really necessary while you are doing report writing. And let's talk about the sentence. What sorts of things and sentence should necessary in IELTS writing part 1. So sentence should be straightforward because we are doing just reporting means sentence should be straightforward and sentence should be more clear, and you are not allowed to write vague sentence or vague words. So if you do this, or if you follow this types of suggestion what I have mentioned earlier, then there will be great chance to conduct a piece of good report writing. In next video, I'll teach you the steps how can we compose an IELTS writing task 1. But today, I just want to make your concept clear. Let's move to the task 2. Here is also, I have taken a piece of newspaper to make your concept clear about the IELTS writing part 2. Here you can see with over 3 dozen positions to fill only Dioba wants to share spoils. What's this? This is argument. In IELTS writing part 2, always the question is contradictory. There will be always debate in IELTS task 2, IELTS writing task 2. So, it's necessary to prove that you are true and your opinion is more stronger than the other person's opinion. In this way, it's necessary to prove yourself in IELTS writing part 2. And how can you prove that? How can this newspaper article writer prove himself? Means here, the first thing is that when you are going to prove yourself truth, it's necessary to make a mass of people as your follower. If you could do that, then they will believe you and your argument will be valid. Here, to prove your argument true, first of all, your language should be necessarily convincing. If you couldn't convince, and then people will not believe you and your argument will fail itself. So the first thing is that your language should be convincing and your sentence should be more clear, because if you can do the clear idea, then only people can understand you clearly. Otherwise, they will be in confusion. The third thing is that if you get any types of anecdotes or statements which are close to your argument, then take and put on your writing, and it will help you. It will help to make you more stronger. And the other part are also really required to make you more stronger, and examples and data. If you get any data which are really essential to make you more stronger, then bring it and put on your writing. If you do these things, and then your writing will be more stronger. Here on this newspaper also, the writer is trying to do that. Here in this article, you have seen that with over 3 dozen positions to fill, only Dioba wants to share spoils. Here are other arguments also. No, Oli and Dioba are not on the wrong way. You people are blaming. There are mass of people who are on behalf of this argument. So this is debatable. So a writer is trying to make his argument more stronger using the such techniques which I have already mentioned you earlier. In next video, I will instruct you how to conduct a fine piece of report writing and argumentative writing. Keep on watching my video. Goodbye.